I hope it's back. Ah, good grief. I don't know what happened. Um, but yeah, YouTube just straight up bottomed out on me. I think it might have just been my old fashioned hillbilly Wi Fi service here. But we are back on. Hopefully, it is going. Oh, let me see here. Looks like it seems to be going well. So, hopefully, everyone finds their way back. What a day. What a day. It's a Tuesday that feels like a Monday. So, yeah, as I was saying, when YouTube decided to just up and quit on me, yeah, YouTube and Spectrum are co-detractors. I think that Spectrum might be Beezers. I think they might be Beezers. Strawberries would say, "What's happening? I'm scared. This is terrifying." Absolutely. Oh, welcome back, everyone. Okay, so we get caught up for for anyone wondering and not knowing, like, oh, what is this part two of? Okay, so she says the cops were called. It sounds like a wellness check. It also sounds like bullshit. Who knows? I like the animal control follow up theory that set her off, and now she's got to tell this story. Anyhow, that's the TLDR, I guess. But as I was saying, when it quit on me, I can understand why. I can understand why someone could, as I pointed out, get themselves worked up enough. I don't know where the chat is. It doesn't seem to be connecting. Could get themselves worked up enough to call the cops on Chantal. I'm not saying you should do that. You should not do it. I can understand how it might happen. Foodie's advocate, I could understand how someone might call. But don't do it. I'm not saying call the cops on Chantal. That is not what I'm saying. Do not do it. If she just fell over on stream and no one else was watching, yeah, I might contact someone. But I'm not saying call the cops on Chantal. What I am saying, though, is hypothetically, someone out there was going to call the cops on Chantal in Minecraft. Maybe do that when she's high as giraffe ears riding around on the scooter on the public roads. If you were hypothetically thinking of doing something like that, that would be a time that you could hypothetically do it. What indeed, Mogwensia. Thank you for joining us.
No, I can't eat before the blood draw. Hey, Caroline. Chores never end. Mark, that's actually so true, but so depressing. Hey, Vagasha. You have so much laundry to do? Me too. Yeah. Hey, at home with Melissa. How are you? So I wasn't even gonna come live like till later tonight. Like, you know. Do a house tour? I don't think I've ever officially done like a house tour video. Hey, Blacks. Oh, what did you have again, Blacks? Yeah, but good luck. Good luck with that. Good luck, my dear. Clothes in the dryer right now. Do you want the house tour? I'm not gonna bother Slaw with this information right now. Yeah, I have New Age. Oh, hey, Tracy.
Chat's back.
Hello. Watch all the reaction shows are going to say it's fake. I don't care. I mean, they call everywhere else to verify shit. I mean, I don't encourage people to call the cops and ask and like bother.
Ooh, interesting. Chantal Gucci made a short, vague public post about possibly going legal before the cop story happened. I wouldn't blame her if she called it the threats. Oh, that's a good point. Yeah, I mean, that would be fair. Chantal said some pretty creepy, vile things that, yeah, I could see how if I were on the other end of that, that might be something I would consider. That's fair. Good to see you, by the way, Stevie. Glad you found us today. We did a little hopping around. Thank you, Spectrum.
It's not beyond them to do that, so. Why would I lie about a fake a police call. Like, why? Like, it makes no sense. It's like, what are you gonna be? I
Teardrop.
have
My
no
internet
idea
went
in
out
you,
and
but I'm
13 of
thinking
my
about it
pregnant
already.
daughters
I
had car
definitely want to have a
accidents.
coffee.
Ugh.
So I'm thinking, should I go to Tim Hortons? It's right there. I literally could either go to the Starbucks in Loblaws or Tim Hortons. So I'm just like,
She wears the same 3 outfits. What does she mean? Lots of laundry. Well, yeah, good point. I guess one outfit probably takes up a fair amount of volume in whatever little apartment washer she's got. I don't know. That's about all I can figure is, a couple outfits and maybe a full.
I don't want to leave my house. After the blood work, eat and then take a nap. I know,
Yes,
right?
exactly, L. Susan Selbot.
But if I nap,
It count
like,
as lot of laundry because each clothes am size of tent.
it will. Well, no, I'll
We're
probably need
back,
to
the
nap.
fiend. We're back.
I think I'm still like gauze from last night.
Suzanne swears like a sailor. Good to see you. Yes, Dubs is here in chat. We are
You
very
babysit
happy
today
to have
too?
him
Oh
back.
no, you better get some rest, Teardrop. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Anyways.
Set alarm for your nap. I earned a day off. No, there's no day off. I'm just like so.
A day off from what? In the words of Wycliffe Jean paraphrased, when you don't have a job, every day is Friday. You don't have day off from what?
So tired. I hope she comes like soon, but it's only 9:30. Between 9 and 11, so
It's only 9:30, guys.
pee so I can go in the little cup thing.
Good morning, Glory. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, she's got to hold her pee for the little cup. Also, why did she buy her own urine hats? Is that something that you need to do? I've never, in my many days of American healthcare, ever been expected to provide my own vessel for urine collection. Is that a thing in Canada? I'm doubtful that it is.
I'm a survivor of a 12 hours.
Her 9:30 is like
Your cat's
5:30 to the
obsessed?
rest
Oh
of
my
the world.
gosh.
Yeah, this is the ass crack of dawn
cute.
for her.
Me too. I'll sleep for 4 hours easily if I don't. Yeah, I probably will though. Or maybe I'll do laundry.
Oof, Stevie. Pregnant with toddlers is a special kind of tired. Oh, prayers.
If I do go live later, yes, it will
Day
be
off
on
from
Kick.
what?
Yeah. Somebody to come take my blood. So I paid like $55 and they come to your house. Hey, Lavender.
Imagine. Just picture it. You're the blood lady. You're the blood collection lady who shows up to take her blood. And this is her apartment, and this is her, and she's screeching at her cat, and she's yammering about her live streams and her husband in Syria. Oh, I'm sure the people who come into your home for healthcare because you can't come out, but good grief.
I know, right, Mark? What's your name on Kick? You do know you're the YouTube queen? Thank you. The home nurse is doing blood work. I'm glad you're getting that taken care of. Thank you. Yeah. It's okay. You know what's really funny is that the cop was like, "Oh, and they're concerned for your cat." Like, you're sending two male strangers in my apartment. Be afraid of them. So you're like, you're actually doing more harm to my cat by scaring the shit out of her than anything else. So don't fucking pretend like you give a shit about my cat when you're doing shit like that. Constantly just like harassing, sending strangers to my home, animal welfare, cops. You're just wasting your time, their time, and you're gonna get yourself into criminal shit. So if that's what you want, go for it. That's it. All I'm gonna say about it.
Maybe your cat wouldn't be so freaked out by anyone who comes to the door if you weren't freaked out because, pets pick up on your energy. And also, if you gave her any kind of socialization other than you just randomly screeching at her. Just
Thank
a
you, fur
thought.
baby. And still blood work. Yes, and then still the blood work lady.
Exactly, Ashley's over it. The cops gave her extra sauces. Ow, Dubs.
So I want to like.
So
We hear you're a big YouTuber. I'm like, oh, here we go.
Oh, big YouTuber. Like, what does she think in the year 2026 constitutes a big YouTuber? Oh, we hear you're a big YouTuber. There are multi-million sub channels with production teams and editors and just a whole ass corporations built around them now. We are all ants here in Girl World, every single one of us, and that includes the girls. They're just slightly bigger ants. You know the saying, big fish in a small pond? Chantal, you are a fat fish in a puddle.
Oh, I don't even know Magic Cat. Did you know in Canada there are strict privacy laws as compared to the USA? From privacy law. Oh, I don't.
Good point, Jobin Claudette. BG probably freaks out because she's afraid whoever comes over is going to screech at her like Foodie does. She's like, oh, great. Oh, one's bad enough. You want me to handle two? I can't deal with this.
No.
That would be a fair response,
Melissa,
honestly.
It's a Foodie Beauty kick. All one word. I think you can multi-stream, but you don't make as much money.
The cops were like, we've never responded to a cleaner. Beautiful. Well, funny you should say that Ashley is over it, because while she doesn't say the cops said that, she does say the blood work lady said her house smelled good.
When they start with that. If I had to buy a house, I don't know, Ray Ray.
Smells good.
I'm not sure. Hey, Cosmic Brownies.
Smells good. Garbage closet.
Childhood. No, I didn't give them my YouTube name, but I'm sure it's not hard to find me. Chantal YouTube. Like, who else is going to come up?
Fair.
Hey, Gabrielle. I'm still waiting for them to...
She may not be a big YouTuber, but she's big enough that she's easy to find.
Oh, thank you for the flow state 1047. Thank you.
She's just a dainty girl with a big old digital footprint.
Thank you guys yesterday, everyone who gifted yesterday, like, from the 12-hour stream, I made a pretty penny. That's for sure.
Oh, Live Light, absolutely. There's always one. Hound Lover, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Thank you, Unknown. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I can see the gifts here if I look down. Thank you. Hey, Jetri. Rich Bees, Enu. Yeah, thank you. And for those of you who sent for the the drawings. Did you like your drawing, Enu? You should take those pennies and invest in SpaceX. No, I want to save for like travel or rent a car, stuff like that. Going real life is disgusting. Your home, job, family.
I don't believe that everything went down how she says. If there was an encounter, I do believe it was likely something like an animal welfare follow-up, or, you know, maybe something that Chantal Gucci called in. I don't know. Allegedly, maybe. But regardless of what happened, I don't think it was this false report under the guise of a wellness check situation type deal that she's describing. But that being said, I kind of hope. I kind of almost hope it was some legitimately worried beezer who got themselves worked up and called out of genuine concern for her well-being, just to end up getting chewed out like this. If for no other reason, then I find that idea to be hilarious.
That's way too far. I know. I never go in real
Oh
life
yeah,
with
I don't
people.
think
I just,
anyone
most of
could
the
blame
time
Chantal
bees.
Gucci if she did. That was absolutely uncalled for on Foodie's part to go at her
Canada
like she
Susie
did
Q. My address
in
has
that
been
situation.
doxed for so long. Most haters know where I live, and they keep that address just for.
Regardless of the public shots. After Foodie said what she said about filming in public and how she's gonna film whoever she wants, whenever she wants, when she's in a public place, to be come out like that and then to accuse someone of stalking when they announced days prior that they were going to be in a place, and then shock and awe were in that place. Yeah, it's a reach. Regardless of how, you know, you may feel about the rest of it and the ins and outs of like who should be filming who in public and whatever, that was an overstepping on Foodie's part to say the out of line things that she did.
For these purposes, my friend. Hi, bae. Hello.
Yeah, that's kind of where I fall
teardrop.
with it too,
Not yet,
Rose.
strawberries.
Rose is hopeful. I agree.
Oh, what is your kick name again? Unknown. Somebody sent the cops to my house. So 2 big uniform cops
Strawberries set her
come
up.
to my door.
Def Otter, good to
Scared
see
my
you. Hope you're
cat.
doing well. Yeah, I do enjoy that theory as well. Yeah, unfortunately, Hound Lover, I think you're probably right. No one is actually doing a wellness check on Foodie Scooty Fartback, except maybe Aunt Phyllis, but she's likely just to come down and clean the apartment instead and, you know, pretend like that accomplishes something.
Said that somebody wanted I don't know, that they needed to check on me, like. So I was like, no.
Ooh, neighbor with a noise complaint. That's a good possibility, Marsha.
I'm more than okay. I love my life. Like, you don't have to
2
worry about
big
me.
cops for the big YouTuber.
Hey, Cream Court. Your home is yes, exactly. Now maybe if you guys didn't hear from me for like a few days or something, I don't know. Thanks, Lorraine. Do a meet and greet and charge admission, Firebird.
Oh, can you imagine?
Hey, Shay. No, I'm not nervous, but.
Well, she's already winding down. Are you going to make it to blood work?
I'm not engaging in a bad way. They said that I should let people know that it's an offense. That's
Sure.
it. That's all they told me to say. They didn't tell me to come on here and insult the people and get into fights. They can't be beyond trash and disgusting and vile like that. They went too far. Yeah, well, the cops, Salah told me to tell people, to warn people of that. Even if they're in a different area, it's a criminal offense.
Salah told you, the cops told you, the cops told you to go live. The cops didn't tell you to. Good grief.
Like, you can actually like trace like who it is, because you know. And they're like, well, yeah, we already have all the information. They're like, yeah, we know who it is. So I don't know what they're gonna do with that. I don't know if they're gonna do anything. I don't know if this is like a, you know, next time they're gonna do it. I have no idea. That's up to them. But he's like, it's not on you. It's on the person calling. Like, they have, whenever you call the police, they can find out all your information so easily. The police, you know, they have all the resources.
Which is why they're not telling you to do this to convey any kind of message to the alleged criminal false reporter. Come on. Yeah, she wasn't going to bother Salah with it, but Salah told her what to
Anyways.
do about it. Salah seems
No,
like an
I
afterthought
like
these
living
days.
here.
Agree, Budzilla. Salah has become like a filler word, or It's oh Salah.
I just,
He just exists to take up
get fed up
space in
that
her
there's people like
stream.
that around here, like around me, that are trash like that, that want harm on somebody, that are just, you know what I'm saying? Like, that are
Live Light must be mad at Salbot because they were beefy male cops with an Arab one. Otherwise, it would have been two female cops.
psychotic.
Just like those female security guards we all saw.
Exactly, snack attack. I have no idea, Fakasha. No, I don't have to report them, Bay. It's the cops already have their information. So if they're doing false reports like this, they'll get in shit. Anyway, you'll have that anywhere you live? No,
Yeah, I think that's
not in the
possible,
Middle
Rose. I
East.
think it could just be
Syria wasn't like
that the 12-hour stream got to her and she's cracked.
that. Kuwait, the only thing was the stupid pause people, but that's it.
That's it. That was just the only thing in Kuwait. That was all. Just the stupid pause people and just the stupid uh, donations that I took illegally, and just the stupid stealing a kitten from its nursing mother to justify taking the illegal donations, and then just the stupid breaking the law of the land and having to leave, and I can never go back, and also neither can my fake husband. It just stupid.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what they said. They said, like, it's illegal.
Il Pixies, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Creepy indeed.
You know?
You know?
They said it's illegal to do that.
Okay.
Anyways, whatever. It's
Anyways, whatever, because it didn't happen.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, teardrop. We'll see, eh? I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna do anything this time because they said, like, the information that they have all the information, and they didn't seem happy, so
They didn't seem happy. I can't imagine why
it's
they'd
illegal
be a
everywhere, yeah.
little pissed off.
Yep.
Ooh. This may be the best theory so far, honestly, Deaf Otter. She maybe contacted law enforcement to report Chantal Gucci, and they Uno reversed. Oh, she Uno reversed, yeah, because they told her to shut the F up. That could be. That could be. She could, because her chat was getting her gassed up. Oh, you should do something. You should just call the police on her. She's stalking you. So maybe she did. Maybe she did get herself all geared up to call the law, get the long arm of Johnny Law involved, the hammer of the law down on Chantal Gucci, and they showed up to take a report. And they're like, "This is the dumbest shit we've ever heard." Oh, they didn't say, "Oh yeah, you're a pretty big YouTuber." Oh, you're a big YouTuber, huh? Okay, yeah, lady, forget this. And they told her to can it. So this is the story we get. And that's completely possible too, allegedly, I guess. I don't know. I love a good conspiracy theory. That one's pretty choice. I could actually see that really being what happened.
Ugh.
The Mounties are on the case. Yes.
Will you take us on a coffee run? Honestly, I'm so tired. I'm probably just gonna take some, like, oh hi, come here.
Oh, she's tired. She's
That
still
would be
gotta
nice,
make it to blood
babe,
work.
but I don't know if that will happen. You know?
Hello? Are you scared of the cops? The cops scared you. The
Yeah,
Cops
good
scared you, and now
point.
the blood.
Canadians in the chat, in case you didn't know, every Canadian, as Jobin Claudette has helpfully pointed out, every Canadian gets one free false wellness check before you are charged with a crime. That's amazing. I wish we had that in the U.S.
Lady's gonna scare you.
That and the
Oh.
healthcare.
I hope so too, babe, but I don't know who it was.
Deaf Otter.
Yeah, I
Shannon
mean,
said none of
honestly,
her
if
stories are true. She's a myth. Oh, a mythomaniac? Someone who uses excessive or abnormal propensity for lying and exaggerating? That? Nah, not our cutie.
they stop or not, it's up to them. I mean,
Yeah.
they're the ones that. It's their necks on the line, not mine. Poor BG. Feel tired of the negativity. I know. It's like, whatever. This is the first thing they have to do with their day. You can tell they
Yeah,
have no
you
life.
also get, as a Canadian, it is your legal right to 5 free missed healthcare appointments before they charge you.
You know?
It is your right to 2 beefy cops sent to your door. If you need one of them to be Arab for personal reasons, that's you're gonna have to work that out with your local PD. That just kind of depends on, you know, who's available. But you do have the right to 2 beefy cops.
I know. It's actually really dangerous to do that, 420. Yeah, she hid. So. Firebird, I don't know. Honestly, peace is priceless. You know what I mean? You like having your morning coffee? Oh, cool. I know, I wish I could have a coffee. S-Jam got chased off too. I'm not going anywhere. I mean, these people who hate me, they watch me obsessively, even on other channels, so it makes no sense that they would want to chase me off the internet. None whatsoever. Hello! Hello! Who scared you? Who scared you? Come here. Who scared you, babies?
Oh, the big beefy cop scared the little baby.
She's all worried, like, who's these? No.
Oh, I'm sure she had to pay at least something, Budzilla. I could see maybe excusing 1 or 2 appointments depending on the situation. I've been in situations myself where I've had to cancel an appointment last minute. Shit happens. But yeah, 5 in a row like that, there ain't no way. I don't think even the most forgiving office would be like, oh yeah, no, that's fine. We'll just waive it all. And also you can continue to make an appointment. If they did, if for some reason they just wrote it all off and were like, that's fine, we'll deal with it. We'll just waive the all 5 missed appointment fees. I can't imagine them in that scenario then making you a 6th appointment. That just does not all go together.
I have no coffee. Cyrax still
Patricia
goes on the
Eagles, good to
internet.
see you. Hope you're doing well.
He's still giving content. BG, hello.
Yeah, use those free wellness check false reports while you got them. Make sure you get your beefy cops.
That's right, it's Monday.
Your
It's
missed
free
appointments
coffee Monday.
with no fees. Just, you know. Everyone make sure you get what's coming to you. That's important.
BG
You
has
know, you
beautiful
gotta
fur. Thank
you gotta advocate for your own rights sometimes. You can't expect others to always do that for you. You gotta be your own advocate. Get your beefy cops.
you.
That $40 an
Too
appointment
hot.
probably goes in the pot for the staff Christmas party. Well, Budzilla, the staff Christmas party is going to be a sad affair this year because Foodie didn't pay for her 5 missed appointments. Now, what are they going to do?
I'm so tired, guys.
They were going to get it catered. Now they got to just get one of those big party subs from Subway.
Praying for your enemies. Charlotte, yes, true, Sherry. And in Islam, too. They say that in Islam. So true. Yeah. I know, Gab, but you know what? There are always going to be horrible people in the world, and there's nothing we can do about it, so... Actually, the best thing I can do, which I really have to do, number one, is not give them any emotional reactions, and that's it.
Anyway, here's a 1-hour stream about it.
You know. Anyways. I don't really know what else to say. I'm so tired. The 12 hours was long. Like, we didn't really do much, but it went by quick, and it made me really tired. Also, getting up this early is weird. Take the high road. BG's birthday is July 14th. Nope.
Grunge 90s music, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. She'll lie and steal until the end. Absolutely.
I was already awake, dressed, and ready.
Until the grave.
I got up at like 8. You know.
This is where we are forever.
Did some cleaning up.
Dorito chip
I hate
cheeks,
when people come
no.
here,
Oh
and
my
it's even a little bit
god.
messy, so I cleaned up a lot. This strange world lacks humanity. I know, but we're human. Isn't that weird? Let's do another 12 stream for BG's birthday. I cleaned my whole house. BG!
Oh, Chauvin
Look at
Claudette, the
BG.
Christmas party this year will be pickles, stale cheese, croissants, and church basement spaghetti. Listen up, everyone. In lieu of Christmas bonuses this year, we will be having basement spaghetti. I hope you all understand. It's been rough. It's been a rough year.
Look at BG. What? What?
Yawning
What?
equals deception. Yeah, Grunge 90s
What?
music. She's tired of you questioning
What?
her lies. How dare you?
Right? You silly girl. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, the blood lady's gonna scare you. I feel bad. It's okay. It's okay. She's just a lady. She's just a lady. Thank you.
Oh, she's winding down already. We're halfway through this. Come on, girl.
Amanda. Oh, you look like Steve Buscemi's. Yes, babies. I know, she used to be terrifying.
Yeah, honestly, Dub's biggest recession tell, replacing the pizza party with basement spaghetti.
Oh,
Times
I'm so
do
hungry.
be tough. Oh no, Live Light. This is a great point. I didn't even think about this. Did y'all know 1 pound of ground beef is 2 servings? I learned so much from her. Yeah, I had actually forgot she taught us that fact. And in light of that serving portion, I don't even know if we can afford the basement spaghetti this year, y'all.
Look, babe, you like BG? Oh, BG! Oh. Thank you for baby mama. Hey, alien.
BG looks fine to me. Yeah, BG looks the same as BG ever
pretty
does.
girl.
Jobin Claudette. BG is doing the same thing BG always does. Just trying to get through the day as a cat.
Oh. BG. BG Cersei. She's a beauty queen. She's queen. BG Cersei.
Oh, I'm glad to hear it, Dubs. Dubs might have something to say about her fresh pipe burn on that desert island of a lip later today. Yeah, the burn mark had children. Uh, I don't know what's up with that exactly, but I'm sure we can all come up with some good theories.
She's so cute. What's these? She sees the birds. Is there a bird on the balconies?
Yeah, the
I'm not gonna
BG-13
stay
song
on
is the new
long.
Crazy
Just a few
Frog.
more
It
minutes,
makes me
maybe,
want to
and
set something on fire,
I'm waiting
Budzilla.
for the lady to come.
Live light, 42 years in the Canadian metric system, and she cannot recognize 454 grams as 1 pound. Listen, all I needed was 6 years in the United States cannabis industry, and I can recognize that. I don't understand what her problem is.
Her cute psychosis
Mayo in the
bees.
fridge? Yeah, Rose is hopeful. She knows less
You
and
missed your
less.
trash service? Oh no.
Somebody a while back asked when her brain fell out of her head. And, I think everyone has some ideas. It really got bad during Kuwait, I think. It kind of started in Crackhead Olympics. But she really just isolated the hell out of herself and refused to get a single new brain wrinkle the entire time she was in Kuwait. And honestly, I really think it has contributed to just major cognitive decline, major social just ineptitude, I guess. I don't know. You gotta, not to be too cliche or glib about things, but you gotta go outside and touch grass sometimes. You gotta talk to another human occasionally, not someone who's just there to drop off food or receive a deposit from you for pretending to be in a relationship. You got to have at least like one other genuine human connection.
Hey, Star Twinkle. Ask BG what she wants. Bijan. 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 This is too early for me after a 12-hour shift.
Yeah, I don't know either. Grunge 90s music. I think most of us here, our empathy left the chat years ago.
12-hour shift, bees. Imagine I did one of these once a week. Oh my god. Hey, Lana.
Years, 7 year, 8 year, whatever many years now it's been of pounding Diet Coke and fast food can't have helped. That's a good point. But yeah, she's just. Yeah, we were never dealing with the brightest crayon in the box, but we've gone downhill
Hey,
in
where's
ways I
my old
never could have
socks?
predicted.
Hey, Pooh. Did you, Peasant Penguin? Thank you for watching the replay. Actually, kick. A fake welfare check? Yes. That's what the cops said. Just calling for, like, just to troll and out of spite or whatever. Like, sorry.
Direct quote from the cops, like, sorry. I'm kidding, obviously. No. She's said it herself. They could trace things if they want. She doesn't know if they will, but they certainly have that capability. If they know who did it, they can just tell them, like, hey, this is a crime. They're not gonna go through you, tell you to get on live. This is bullshit. No, they didn't tell you to tell
Anyway,
us.
I'm not gonna argue with you guys. Like, I'm just telling you what the literally verbatim what the cops said. I don't know the law about it. I don't
Oh yeah,
care.
Budzilla, go
I
for
don't
it. Have
care if
yourself a mitt full of butter with your potato. Go on, just tear it right off with your hands.
the cops come here. It does, really, I don't give a crap. You're just wasting their time. Like, seriously.
Have yourself a baseball glove of butter. Why not? You only live
At the
once.
end of the day, none of this falls on me. So
None of it.
if people kept calling and harassing the cops to come check on me, blah blah blah, yeah, that would be a trouble. You know?
You know? Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure that's the case. Thanks, Teardrop. I love you guys. Thank you, Karina. Yeah, I'm sure that's the case, eh, Buffy?
Oh no, Rose,
Buff for
absolutely.
yeah,
You don't want to wash your hands while you're seasoning your potato with a softball size glob of butter that you pulled off with your fingers, because then you would be missing out on so much potential seasoning.
yep, yes, alien. Yep. She was offline for 7 hours or less. Nobody was worried about her. Exactly. Hey, Maya. Yeah.
You're going knifeless. Yeah, just tear it up. Better yet, throw it all in one pan and just boil it. Boil it whole.
Yeah, it's a fake welfare check.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, they have to check if they get a call. That's why people do that. That's why trolls do it. But they think it's like a big deal. Like, oh, we're harassing you. I don't care. Like, really. Positive J. Yeah, exactly. Okay, unknown. I'll check it out there. You
Oh yeah,
know.
sure, you betcha. When she's not,
There's no grounds.
has anyone noticed this lately? When she's not doing her extra French accent, her Canadianness has really just leveled up to a cartoonish tenor. Like she's starting to sound like the Fargo movie, you know?
To be worried about to call the cops for, well, just because somebody has health problems, like you can't just exactly. I was on live for less than 7 hours. You can't just call the cops for that. I've never said that I was suicidal. You can't call the cops for that. And you
Yeah,
know
you
what?
betcha.
Yeah, that's your opinion. I don't care. Like, you know what? We'll see. We'll see what the cops do. That's all we can say. It's up to them. It's not up to me. Like, it's not in my hands whatsoever. But to say that it's like a legit welfare check is bullshit because you know it's not. So I don't know why you're even, you know. Hey, Tay. Just hanging out. Waiting to get my blood checked. Blood test done. And then I'm probably going to
Yeah,
eat
all
and
of the
sleep. I don't
accent,
know.
none of the nice stuff on her.
Yep. I'll lurk in here.
Yeah, absolutely, Stevie. You can absolutely call in a wellness check for someone with multiple comorbidities and a history of mental health crises who is having a meltdown for multiple hours, ranting and raving like she did on that 12-hour stream, and then to just poof be gone. Yeah, I'm not saying someone did, but if they did, that doesn't necessarily mean it's fake. It just means she's well enough that they can't forcibly do anything, which, like, you gotta be pretty bad.
I don't know, Court. I have no idea. Yeah.
That's amazing, Dubs. Yeah, I lived in Minnesota for about 5 years during my college times, and I just tell people it's Canada Junior. I don't know.
Well, that's nice, Faith. But here, the cop literally was here and told me that it's false. It's a crime to
One of
do
my
it.
very, very good friends there was from the Moorhead, Fargo-ish area on the border there, and yeah, she talked just like the movie. It's pretty
What's wrong
accurate.
with people sometimes?
Canada
No
Light,
idea.
yeah.
They're demented. No life. Pathetic, sad, lonely people. So they try to make you. Yeah.
Yeah, Marsha, I don't know. I think what she meant is she was offline for 7 hours, and then people like freaked out because they hadn't heard from her. I don't know. It's all very confusing, maybe because it doesn't make any damn sense, maybe because it didn't actually happen the way she's saying it happened, if it even happened at all. I don't know, allegedly, I
I
guess.
have a cat fountain. She doesn't drink it. Most here. I don't care about the comments, Faith. Like, let people think what they want. Animal welfare was here and checked out her water situation. They checked out everything, and it was more than fine. So, keep calling them. They don't care now. You've called them enough. They don't give a shit anymore. Like, they're not going to do anything. So, do what you. I don't care. Like, keep calling them. Go for it. If that's what you need to do, I don't care. It's on you. You could probably get in trouble for that too. Yeah, I would be allowed to be live if the cops were here. Why not? False allegations. Yeah, they
What?
are. Yep. No, I'm not. I'm answering your comments, Faith. I'm telling you. And actually, now I'm done talking to you, period. Yeah. You're the one who stopped the comments. And I said I don't care about them. I don't care about the comments about my cat, you know? Like, whatever. They can think what they want. You know what I mean? Like I said, animal welfare was here. So there's like how much else can it be proven that my cat is more than fine? Like,
More than fine? Girl, it was the bare minimum. Animal control not removing the cat doesn't prove that. It just proves that you skated by on the bare minimum with pet care, just like you skate by on the bare minimum with everything else. It's not a flex or an accomplishment or an achievement or a mark of enthusiastic approval and everything being above and beyond what is required. It just means that the bar is very low. Just in general, it has to be pretty bad for them to actually remove an animal, just like it has to be pretty bad for them to actually do something like I know they don't have 5150 in Canada, but to do something where they forcibly intervene upon you and you don't get to say no. It's got to be pretty bad. You did managed to achieve the bare minimum in pet care for animal control with a day's warning, may I add. A day to prep, you managed to pull off the bare minimum. That's all there, as we know. There could still be follow-ups in the future. Who the hell knows? Maybe not. Maybe that's why she's set off right now. Maybe that was the call. Who knows? But all animal control not taking the cat proves is that you did just enough for them to not take the cat and nothing more. We have proof of nothing more.
I don't know. I would call gorlworld special needs, but that would be insulting people with special needs. Oh yeah, I'm so big mad. I know that's what you wish, but keep dreaming.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
she administered no care to the cat during that 12 hours death order for
No,
sure.
I'm not gonna do that. I don't want drama on my channel, Firebird. Really, to be honest, I don't care about the money. Like, as long as I have enough to live, that's all I care about. I don't care about being rich or whatever. I don't care. You know? Yeah.
Oh, Claudette, I have communicated with people via Google Translate on our phones who speak no English and I speak not a lick of their language. And we've managed to understand each other better than Chantal is capable of making us understand her sometimes. For sure. 100%.
No, I don't play Wordle.
Oh, this is an interesting question, Live Light. Francophones in chat, if you want to chime in. How offensive is Chantal's French to you French speaking folks? It's offensive to me, and I only know the basics. I agree with Live Light. I find it ridiculous. And it reminds me of like my French teacher in high school. I've mentioned this before, but at the same time, my French teacher in high school was a drunk woman from central Kentucky who smoked Virginia Slims in the parking lot before school and wore like a lot of mascara, like a really upsetting amount. So,
Thank you,
you
Amanda.
know,
Yeah, my day is fine. Alhamdulillah. I woke up
yeah, no.
alive. And, can't complain. You know? I am tired and really hungry. Thanks, Elena. You too. And beyond saying what I just said, I'm not giving anyone any attention anymore that they
No more
desperately
attention. I'm
want.
not giving it any attention. I'm just going to be on this stream for like 20 more minutes. And I was only just talking about it for like the last 45 minutes. But other than that, and then also when I bring it up again later in a few hours. But other than that, I'm not giving it any attention.
Yeah. What is? What is? Hi, I love you. What a beautiful kitty, everybody. What a beautiful girl. Beautiful girl in a beautiful world. Yeah, I'm going to unknown. Hey, Pooh. Oh, that's okay, Pooh. Hey, Pam. Oh, my cat. Aren't you beautiful?
Cat deflection.
Tay, she said between 9 and 11. So I started fasting just after 8 p.m. yesterday.
Oh, no,
Hey,
Runs with
Kayla.
Scissors. I am in central
Do you
Kentucky.
know why she bites your arm after you smoke? I don't know. There's something in the smell of. Did you know that cannabis and catnip are. The plants are like very related or something like that? You know? Yeah. I know, there's such a nice blue color. Yeah, yeah. Ow. You gonna bite me? You gonna bite mom? You gonna lick mom? Oh, thank you.
I'm stopping this stream dead in the tracks to ask who's from PEI. Did I miss that in chat? Did somebody mention being from PEI? Is that you, Budzilla? I'm sorry. I'm one of those Anne of Green Gables people. I was obsessed with the Sullivan movies when I was a kid, and also Road to Avonlea was on the Disney Channel when I was growing up, and I loved that too. Although not that many people in the U.S. seem to know about it, unless you happen to have the Disney Channel when it was a paid channel. But yeah, okay, that's all. Back to our regularly scheduled Beeson.
Ow! Yeah.
Well, I'd like to imagine myself like that too, Live Light. We definitely have a lot of that scenery around
Feisty
here.
cat. Yeah, I gotta put my arm somewhere, BG. Oh, teardrop. Let me open this one so I can see it. Oh, those are cute. Thank you, teardrop. I can't believe you're awake right now. But you don't sleep well, so. Winnie the Pooh style, what is that?
Okay, that makes sense, Claudette, because you know, saying that you have to decipher her French, that is out of her that she offends French Canadians with her butchered attempts. Sometimes I have to decipher what she's saying, and French is my mother tongue. English is my second language. Because I don't have a huge problem understanding her French at all, typically, unless it's just a vocabulary word that I don't know. But the thing is, I speak French. Not, I don't speak French. I I know a few things badly that I remember from high school, but what I can understand is a bunch of hicks trying to speak French and failing badly and having terrible accents. So that I can follow along with just fine, no problem. When actual French speakers, people who grew up speaking French, be it French from France, French from Canada, French from Louisiana, you know, Cajun French, any of that, I can't understand a damn thing.
On the ground with a bunch of honey?
The
Yeah, I
more
am getting
competent the francophone, the
more.
less I can
Say no
understand
more.
them. I guess that's what I'm trying to get at.
No,
But
I don't think I'll
Chantal
go
I can
on when I get
understand
my
pretty well.
blood done. With a shirt and no pants. Oh. Hi, BG sexy. You like Mom?
You live just down the road from where Lucy Montgomery lived in the winter. Oh my God.
She's got big butts and I cannot lie. Anyways, guys. What am I going to... I don't know what I'm going to eat. I'm so hungry. I want coffee. Are you going to make lunch?
Prince Edward Island is like one of my bucket list dream vacations just because I want to go around and do all kinds of obnoxious touristy fangirl things there. I think it would be amazing.
No. A love glove? Oh.
Just
the
pack
brush gloves,
nothing
I've
but a
seen those.
collection of like long walking skirts.
Are cherries in season? I'm not sure, black coffee. I know berries are, or they're going to be soon. Thank you, Winston. Can we make Arabic coffee? I need to get some more. I want a traditional American breakfast. I know. I need to do laundry today. So... I would have the food order in my
The real
cart.
Lake of Shining Waters.
I know, I didn't even think of what I want yet.
Oh my God. This is amazing.
Oh my gosh, lurk in here. That makes sense, though.
I'm not even paying
Fresh
attention to what
cherries are
she's saying. I'm just
expensive.
thinking
Yeah,
about
here
Anne of
too.
Green Gables stuff now.
Strong coffee. Eritrean coffee? Really? I can't do coffee on an empty stomach. Wow. I don't know what to have.
Mickey D's double cheeseburger meal?
Maybe a cheeseburger meal.
Oh my God. I forgot. I haven't watched all of this. Like I watched it a little bit here and there as it was happening, but I didn't sit and watch the whole thing start to finish. Oh my God. I did not expect that. I really didn't.
I love cheeseburgers.
Oh God. The double cheeseburger meal is the new Silly Billy cheesesteak. That was the new Nashi. I guess cheeseburger, beefburger until she's sick of them. This is going to be the thing she keeps getting until she can't stand it anymore one day. And we'll be on to the next fixation.
Cheeseburger. Scrape!
Oh, good. Scapegoat's there.
Loyalty bees are 15 months. Oh my gosh.
15 months.
Oh my God.
Imagine nearly a year and a half. What, that's a year and a quarter, I guess, of beesin', of paying to bees. Wow.
Gosh, are you tired, Scrape? McDonald's breakfast? Yeah, I don't know. Eggs are kind of farty. I don't know.
Eggs are kind of farty. Girl, you're kind of farty. What do you mean eggs are kind of farty?
Caramel coffee?
I don't know why someone would think a wellness check could be the right call here. Absolutely wild, unthinkable. Like, where do people even get these ideas, huh?
Yeah, that sounds good. I'm craving just like a normal hot coffee right now. Maybe with some hash browns. Those sound good. But I would have to get it before 11.
Yeah, the world traveler vlogger has only seen a tiny portion of Canada. Good point, Live Light. Montreal to, yeah, maybe the Niagara Falls. Yeah, because she's been to New York. She's done that drive. So I guess she's seen whatever you see from the highway between wherever she is and Niagara Falls.
I hope she can find my vein. Let me see if I can feel it. There's usually one spot they always go to, but oh no, my vein isn't
Oh,
out there
yeah, I
today.
caught that too, Marcia. She said she's sick of the beaver tails. Well, yeah, because she just goes at one thing super hard obsessively until she burns herself out on it.
Maybe I'm dehydrated.
Like my kids used to do that, and then they turned 4. You like have a phase where all they would eat is mashed potatoes. It would last like a week when they were 2, and then
You're
they'd
really
be on
tired?
to eat blueberry yogurt. Like it's toddler behavior.
You gotta rub your arm and then the veins will come up. Oh, here it is.
Is she
Okay,
getting
if
her
I can
veins
feel
ready
it,
for
she
the
can
blood
feel it,
work,
I'm
lady?
sure.
I'm pretty sure she can handle it. She's a professional. She doesn't need you to
Hey
prep
Dill, cops
your
getting here.
veins. She doesn't need you to provide your own urine hat, tie off your own tourniquet.
You have the
God,
worst time with them finding her
idiot.
veins? I find it's not too bad lately. It used to be really bad, but for some reason they just been like, I don't know. I think since I point them in the direction of this one vein that's always available. I have one good vein.
Excuse me, do you have a reliable vein?
I had a dream I was still on live arguing. I had a dream about that too, Tracy. I had a dream about you guys freaking arguing in real life. I was like, oh my god. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. She still weren't nervous. Look, she stays near me.
Yeah, that's true, Claudette. She manages to go to the Niagara Falls area without ever actually going to Niagara Falls. She just crosses the border into New York, but in like the least interesting places. Like she could go to Niagara Falls, but instead she just goes to wherever there's what was it? Jersey Mike's or something? I don't know. I can't remember what restaurant we had to scoot across the international borders for. But yeah, she just goes to whatever the nearest strip mall in New York with whatever fast food she's after is. Content for the Beezers.
Don't be nervous. It's okay. Did this scare you? I called you Tracy? Oh god. I'm so tired. No, I had a dream about you and Tracy. Teardrop. Sorry.
Oh no. Can you imagine? I will admit, I have had dreams about the girls where I've watched so much crap making videos and getting ready for streams and things. I have had dreams here and there about them. But if I start dreaming about foodie mods, if it gets that deep, just I don't know. Just call up the crematorium at that point. I'm done. Put a fork in me.
Yeah, lurking here. They do that a lot. They have like,
Ooh, mechanic.
you know,
That sounds fun, Marcia. Good
yeah.
luck.
You
Fingers
need to have
crossed for
somebody
you.
experienced
Oof.
if you don't have good veins.
How can she miss the falls? Live like well, she's just whenever she is going over the border, she is making a beeline to a very specific experience that usually involves fast food, and so yeah, she will manage to miss the huge things that you would think would be an obvious, like, oh, let me pop over here and see this with my community that wants to watch my vlogs. Nah.
I'm allowed to sleep stream on here. Come on, lady. Hey, crispy veneer. So once the blood is done, I'll see my doctor in a few days. They said to make an appointment in like maybe 3 to 4 days later.
Oh, they're going to trust you to do that? They should have just scheduled the follow-up already. I mean, it doesn't matter. She's not going either way. Can we get... Do they have home doctors? Can she pay $55 for the doctor to come? Probably not. Oh, jeez. That's the only way this happens. This blood work incident, I think, has just taught us all. The only way it happens is if they come to her house as early as possible.
And then
It has to be so incredibly low effort for her that she doesn't even have to get it. All she has to do is have the door unlocked and she can yell, "Come in."
when's the vein lady coming? Should be before 11, so soon. So maybe I'll get off now. In 5 minutes will be an hour, and then I'll get off in 5 minutes. So yeah, hey Donna. So yeah, I just really, whenever the cops said that, they were like, you should warn people, you should tell people that it's illegal to call in false reports. I don't know anything more than that, so I'm just saying what I heard. And
Sure, John Tall.
that's about it. Who's that
That's
lady?
about
Vein lady.
it. That is about it. Let's move on to that kick stream. Why don't we watch a little bit of that?
Oh, wait, what?
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I'm sorry. I cut out her eating, but I didn't cut that out, I guess.
Oh, so someone was making a weird face. Okay. You gotta send it to me on Instagram. Hey, Nicole. So basically, hey, Neil. What they did was they took three vials of blood, I think it was. Three vials of blood. I'm making fasolia. I should win? Really? Oh, thank you, Melly. That's nice of you to say. I don't think I am. I mean, look at Amaranth and what sexy is, you know? Teardrop, hello! Guys, I'm going to be, I'm doing this early because I wanted to show you guys my cooking. It's so nice to see you.
Daryl, good to see you. Collie, for someone with overactive pals, she sure is full of shit. Yeah, indeed.
Yes, I can. But first about my blood work. So, right now I'm just chopping some garlic here, see? Mincing garlic. I will. To bees or not to bees. So basically, she came in, she said, you want to do your urine sample now? And I said, well, I think I want to wait till the end just in case, you know, I don't think I have to go yet. I chugged water, eh? And then, hi! She goes, which vein? I showed her my vein. She had to dig a little bit, but she got it after like a minute. And took the 3 or so vials. I didn't really watch, so I think there was 3 full ones. And then she, I went into the bathroom, used my nun's hat, filled the cup. It was really easy, very stress-free, you know, and was on her way. And before she left, she was like,
Marcia, for all the labs she claimed, it would have been close to 5 tubes, if not more. All the hormones, etc. Yeah, that does kind of make sense. I was kind of thinking, I've had a lot of blood drawn. And yeah, it seems like that doesn't seem like much to me. Again, I'm no blood scientist. It just doesn't seem like a lot to me. I almost wonder if something happened in between the end of the YouTube live and the blood work lady arriving. If perhaps she wasn't able to do the ones that would require fasting for some reason. I don't know. Just a theory, just a conspiracy theory.
I just want to let you know your house smells very nice. And I'm thinking, really? But
oh, is
I
she
know
using
why.
the moldy garlic? I'm sure she just, removed the mold, and the rest of them are fine. They were just next to the mold, nothing to worry about.
Because like my perfume, but also
we don't even need to wash those off.
My wallflower, the Brazilian cherry wallflower I use from Bath and Body Works, it smells so good, and my apartment's small, so hi baby, you can really smell it. So this dish I'm making.
Yeah, Rose, I feel like just my experience. Again, I feel like 3 is like the least they've ever taken from me. Most of my blood experience is them taking like 5 to 7 vials from me like every 3 hours while I just lay there. But maybe I have a skewed perspective because of that, but it just doesn't seem like a lot for everything that I would feel like would be going on here. I don't know. Yeah, press X to doubt. Members, let's get that jug of doubt in the chat. Why don't we?
Like for folia, very simple, with a lot of olive oil, tomato paste, white kidney beans, a bit of chicken stock, cumin, cinnamon, paprika, and ginger.
Oh, it can be the moldy garlic. It certainly can. We just peel that mold right off the top and we're good to go.
Melly. So that's what I'm making, guys.
She reminds me of a little bit, well, minus the actual part where she could cook good. The best and worst cook that I've ever known personally, the best cook and the worst cook that I've known are the same person. There's one person who owned a restaurant in a small central Kentucky horse farm town, and this lady was an amazing chef, and also the most unhygienic person I've ever encountered in real life. And I, for a time, worked in a neighboring restaurant to her, and we were very friendly. I would help her out with things. We made beaten biscuits together because she had one of the old Victorian rollers. It was a great time. Learned a lot from her, but also she was terrifying. Food was so good I would still eat in her restaurant sometimes, despite the things I had seen. But the things I had seen involved peeling the mold off of a casserole and just, putting some fresh topping on. Yeah, just peel that moldy cheese layer off, throw some fresh cheese on top, you're good to go. As long as it's fine underneath. A lot of that kind of attitude. Just, scrape it off, it'll be fine. Just brush it off, it's fine.
But I ordered kebab with it. But they don't have fasolia there, so I'm like, okay, I gotta make my own, I guess.
But watching her cook was like watching Chantal
Another pro
cook.
tip.
The only difference being that at the end of it, she would produce a plate of food that, against your better judgment, you would want to eat. Whereas, Chantal cooks slop.
If you don't have access to shallots, those little small red onion looking things, you can peel a red onion layers enough to where it gets, like, the center is more shallot-like. No. The Senegalese dish, I have to marinate the chicken overnight.
Oh, yeah. The nurse said the phlebotomist, whoever it was, the blood work lady, as we're calling her, said that her place smells nice. Just like the cop said, oh, you're a big YouTuber, this is a false wellness report. Yeah, just like, they complimented Amber Lynn Reed's following, just like FBI Frank is, just like everything, it's nonsense. It's just something to say because she knows we're gonna talk about it, and I don't know, it makes her feel better. Somebody hit on me today because he gave me free sauce. The blood work lady said my apartment smelled nice. The cops complimented my YouTube following.
And yeah.
Right, Live Light, it is Vidalia season. She's not a foodie, but whatever. That's neither here nor there.
Alex are a pain to peel, I know. Because the skin is very thin.
She is just chopping things and cutting things to be chopping and cutting vegetables, which I guess we've moved on from just throwing things in the pan hole. I'm kind of glad that phase is over, where we just boil the groceries whole. But yeah, we're just putting whatever. We're just chopping vegetables to be chopping vegetables. Where is she gone?
The Outdoor Boys. Have you guys ever heard of the Outdoor Boys? These are white kidney beans. White kidney beans. Oh, sorry, Krista. Let me see. Oh, Krista, thank you. Honestly, I'm good for now. But I'll keep you, because I know you're a mod on our other channel there. But I don't feel like I need to, but I appreciate that. But you'll be next. One of the next. Thank you. Thanks, Krista. I've been okay. How about you? Still working long hours? No, Outdoor Boys. I think it's called Outdoor Boys. It's a man and sometimes his little son, and he does all kinds of like outdoor stuff, like making shelter and cooking. And you love them?
Yeah, I don't know what kind of hobo stew she's making here.
Oh shoot, sorry about that, Krista. I hope he heals very quickly. I'm
sure she's found some dish from some food culture that is not her own that she can embarrass herself with and ruin. I mean, by all means, cook all the foods of the world, but, you know.
She's a beauty queen. Grab one from under teardrop. Oil with smoke in. You don't want it to get to that point, but because this kind of oil doesn't have a very high smoking point.
Oh, why would we wash the knife? The micro metal shavings are part of the seasoning, you know.
We're just going to brown the onions?
Yeah, we'll just brown all that up.
Oh. You told me about it? Really? Last November? Oh boy, I have a really bad memory. Oh God, well, sorry to hear that. Oh, he stopped making videos? He didn't want to be famous. Well, yeah, because he probably had all kinds of people. You're abusing your child. You know what I mean? Okay. So right now I'm just frying the onions and garlic here. Yum. Already smells nice. Okay. Now you can use a grated tomato, but I don't have a grater and I don't have a tomato. So I'm using tomato paste. I'm stirring it frequently because I added the garlic at the same time as the onions, but I'm just kind of frying in the olive oil here. Do I sound like a chef? Oops. Okay. Now I'm going to add some tomato. Well, sorry to hear that.
Ooh. My bad. I touched something. Well, we've added the stuff. Whatever.
A very, very tiny bit of cinnamon.
I was trying to fix the sound because we were like missing a channel. I don't know.
A little bit of.
Obviously, cinnamon. I'm having some issues today. I'm doing about as well as a pot of foodie stew.
Release. A little bit shui.
Grated tomatoes. Did I miss that technique? Yeah.
The beans.
I guess it's a thing.
Let them get coated. Okay. And we're going to add water. Hello.
Is this all we're going to eat? Oh, I hope she orders some food or something. Has maybe some leftover takeout. I don't know. Yeah, this Tuesday has got Monday like all over it. It is covered, Terrell, in residual Monday, I swear.
Cover the beans up.
We had a very long Monday at the pigsty yesterday. Cooking everything on high. You just cook the hell out of it.
The thing of chicken stock. Okay.
Using a McDonald's cup. Well, she's got enough of them.
this.
Yeah, I noticed, like I said, I popped in and out of these yesterday as I could because we had a very busy day. So I know a little bit of what happens and what I've seen, people yapping about on Twitter and such. Thank you, Marcia, though. She orders a kebab and a hubcap of rice. So that's what I thought I saw. And bread through DoorDash. Okay, yeah. So just a little snack while we're cooking. That makes sense.
It's gonna go in the fridge. Okay. Now,
Chicken bouillon in every dish. Listen, I have the big jars of Knorr chicken and beef bouillon, and I do put them in a lot of things. It's good if you just want to like pack some flavor into something real quick, but you gotta be careful. Those things are salty. Like I would never can goods and things that are gonna be fairly salty. It's just too much.
we're gonna add some black pepper.
But it's also what I call my lazy seasoning. It's something I use when it's just like, I don't want to think about how to season this. Let me just throw some of this in there.
So that's all.
800 milligrams of sodium. I believe it. Like I said, when I use it, I use it in things where I'm not using any other salt.
I'm gonna clean here. Okay. Hi. We're gonna let the beans cook.
Oh, now beef bouillon for beef dishes. That would just make sense, Live Light. We can't be doing that. True. Yeah. That's also a good fair point, Terrell. I'm usually feeding a family of 4, sometimes more these days. I've got teenagers, and so it's summer. It's a constant stream of adolescents through my front door, depending on who's having friends over. So yeah, a teaspoon of the chicken bouillon in 2 gallons of soup. It's whatever.
Foodie fan. Hey, Foodie fan. Gentle.
Yeah, she's just throwing shit in there to throw shit in there at a certain point. Just salt it. Yeah, sure, why not?
Great. You can stalk me any day. Hey, Secret Head. Yeah, well, I'm really liking, yeah, but I did also order some kebab and rice.
Yeah, you just remember that. Logic doesn't exist.
I wanted to make it myself because, they didn't have any. You fill out work from. Oh, yes, I remember now. Oh, my gosh. Yes, thank God, Krista. Jeez. Hey, YouTube lovers, sorry to hear that. You can stalk me any day. You guys are nice. You can stalk me. I love you guys. So the ones who, the haters know. If you become lovers, then maybe.
Teens, Terrell. And my 14-year-old has been going to the pool. His friend has a pool. So they get in the pool all day, and then they come home and eat like an entire frozen pizza and dinner that I make and dessert. And then later they're like, can I have a whole bag of chips, please? And I'm like, how about you have a piece of fruit? And they're like, how about I have both? And also a sandwich.
All right.
Rinse out that paste can with water. Yeah, I'm convinced I save so much money by doing stuff like that. I don't know if it's true, but I will continue to do it. And it drives me nuts when people don't.
Oh, sorry to hear that, Krista.
That's food in the garbage.
Thank God, thank God he's alive. That's a very serious.
It's truly a medical mystery, you're right. One way or another, I feel like this all ends on TLC for Girl World. That is, I think, a potential termination point.
Trust us.
A TLC show.
I like my knife
of
sharpener.
some kind. I don't know what exactly.
I just buy new knives every time I get dull.
Could be my 600-pound life. Could be my strange addiction. Could be their own, 1,000-pound sister kind of spin-off situation type deal. But I really think it could be in the cards for any of them, to be honest.
So, my house
I
is
got up
clean.
because I'm hungry and now I'm
There's
just
no,
nauseated. Yeah, fix that right, El Paw Monkey's Paw.
Poured on the couch or anything on the ground. My bed needs to be made though, but whatever. That's my brew. Thanks, Mango.
Oh, ain't that
Thank
the
you.
truth? Live light. If I ate like my 14-year-old son eats, I would look like Chantal.
Pretty view. Thanks, Pretty Vacant. A $3 knife sharpener? Wow, that's a steal. Clean and sparkly. I think it was called Brazilian Cherry or something like that. The wallflower. You paid the police to clean it. Oh my god. I love your friggin' sarcastic wit. Hey, Ethical. I'm telling ya. Let's get my food. What's these? Oh. Another census thing. PG, yeah. I mean, my house isn't like hoarder level ever, but because if it was, it wouldn't only take like an hour to clean.
Ever? Yeah, I guess not ever. Everyone has a garbage closet. Here, let me scooch the chat over for just a second so you can really see the garbage there. Yeah. But it's fine. It's not a problem. It's not a problem.
Cold water? You want some of this? I gave you some.
This is the food we eat before we eat.
Oh. Sorry, we were sold out of Coke Zero. That's okay, Pepsi works. Yeah, thanks, Teardrop. What's this?
Thanks,
Look at this salad. Yum.
Oh.
So we got the salad dressing here, I'm guessing. And we got some kind of tomato sauce, I think, for the kebab. So I'll put that aside.
How many years did you live in the Middle East? I got some kind of tomato sauce for the kebab.
Pepsi is different. Yeah, I actually prefer Pepsi, I think. Look at this. This is the Afghani style naan bread. With the beans. And then here's the main event. The kebab and rice.
Why are we making beans?
I didn't get the Kabuli rice, but... Oh my god.
Pre-food, yes. Pre-food.
I think that's
Just a little snack, just a little appetizer while she waits on her beans to cook.
the mac on top. It's made with ground chicken.
She's not made one Mideastern dish since he's got here. No, I think the only reason she made anything resembling Middle Eastern food when she lived in the Middle East was because, it's just kind of the easiest thing to grab at the grocery is going to be, ingredients for those kind of basic dishes, whatever, it's availability things. She couldn't get, regular comfort food. So chicken and rice again. But honestly, I think the main thing was a lot of the time, I think Salah was just like, no, you can buy a bag of rice. That's it.
Hello. Hello, 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 hello. Come here.
The pre-meal meal. Yeah, it's like
Looks
pre-workout.
bomb, eh? Thank you, man.
Yeah, I love a kebab with some kind of tomato sauce.
Really gonna give the blood back. Do you like both, Teardrop?
Just a little
No,
something to
BD
hold you
Sharky?
over while dinner
I
cooks,
gotta keep it going. Okay, what is this sauce?
Yes, Live Light. She is making a pot of beans. The beans are cooking there in the background on the stove. And in the meantime, while the beans cook, she has ordered egg kebab and rice and bread. She did say, oh, with the beans when she tasted the bread. So maybe the bread's to go with the beans. Oh, I got to get some bread for my beans. Well, we can't just get bread because, you know, we got to meet that Dash Pass minimum or whatever the equivalent is on whatever app she ordered off of this time. But, yeah. Yeah, well, I guess we may as well throw in a kebab and rice and some mystery tomato sauce.
This for the rice and kebab. Can't really see my stuff here. Can you? You prefer Pepsi? Everyone has their preference.
Just a little 2 kebab over rice appetizer.
It's like a tomato chili chunky. It's like a Middle Eastern salsa.
Middle Eastern salsa. You heard it here first, folks.
That's what it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah. Hey, 20-piece nuggets. It's like a ranch dressing, basically.
Salsa and ranch. It's just salsa and ranch.
Yeah.
You know, just Middle Eastern salsa and ranch.
Red lipstick, hello.
I'm sure it didn't say anything on the menu.
Oh my god, first bite.
No bismillah? I guess it's a bismillah in our heads. We saving the bismillah for later?
Beauty bite, bismillah.
Oh yeah, and she remembers. Yeah, so I'm gonna skip over most of the meal there. We'll just get straight to sealing, girl. We've all heard her jaw click and clack while she eats rice. Just, you know, put in whatever memory you have of that. Also, she said the blood work lady said her place smelled good. Sure, Jan.
Yes, Sound of Rain. I can't believe that.
Oh, come on. How many haven't
That
ordered a
person will
meal
never be
while
coming
we are
back.
cooking one?
Good riddance.
I will say, Tara, I can think of a couple instances where I have maybe ordered a meal, gotten a takeout, whatever, gone and picked up food. Like, you know, oh, let me go grab a sandwich or a burger or something while I've been cooking. That has happened. Now, granted, those were like when I was cooking, like the kind of thing that might take 8 hours. Like I'm cooking yogurt, you know, that takes like 8 to 12 hours. Maybe something like that, you know, or something like some kind of, you know, pot roast thing that's going to stew for like 5-6 hours. I might grab a little lunch because that's for dinner 4 to 5 hours from now. But, you know, not just like while I'm going to eat some beans, like here in a little bit. Like, she pretty much just goes ahead and eats the beans. Like, it's all kind of one thing.
Valley bite? No comment, Ivona. BG the bodyguard. Oh, I gotta get my meds.
Can anyone explain to me the throwing back of the pills? I've seen her do this several times. Or she puts the pills in her mouth, she drinks the water, and then like tosses her head back. I don't know if it's like some weird performative thing. She doesn't swallow food that way. No, we cannot. Okay, fair enough. Fair
It went well,
enough,
Joe.
monkeys.
Very well, well. There was a lot of drama, but...
But the wind will linger. Oh, yeah. 23 minutes or less, Stevie, to get that meal down. You're right. But, yeah,
The nurse was a...
the aroma
Indian girl.
will linger for a
One cup
lifetime.
was Arab male, the other one was a ginger man.
It's like the beginning of a bad joke your drunk uncle tells. 2 cops showed up at my apartment. One was an Arab and one was a ginger. What the fuck, Chantal?
They act like they know me too. Maybe they watch me. They're like, Chantal?
They do not. I promise you. The fake ginger and Arab cops do not watch you.
Hi, Chantal. Hi.
If that's how the cops speak to you when they show up to your door, it's because they're trying to make you feel comfy, wumpy, warm, and fuzzy and not set you off so you get like defensive and weird or potentially even whatever else. I don't know. I'm not gonna get into all this shit too deep, but good grief, woman.
Do I get shaky? I don't want people to read my... Yes, a little bit, because one is a steroid.
Yeah, I don't get it
I didn't say
either,
I
the
don't like ginger
Fiend. Just
people.
take
Is
your
that-
pills. Like, Alright, I'm gonna try it.
Oh my god, I just saw...
Next round of
I remember-
meds I have to take tonight. I'm gonna try the little head toss thing, and I'll report back next stream.
I remember yesterday drawing all you guys. I have to.
She's a big
more people I
YouTuber,
gotta
but
draw.
not in the
Do I
popular way.
draw it
Yeah.
next? You didn't say it, but that's what you meant.
Reptilian feeding technique.
Is anyone here a ginger? I mean, being ginger is not something you can control.
Seriously. Okay.
Red hair, yeah.
You're
I
the
think
one who brought it up for no apparent reason.
My grandma was a natural redhead. Had red eyelashes, the whole nines. The curtains matched the drapes. Not that you wanted.
Oh, okay. So this is a ginger apologist stream now. We're going to talk about your grandma's curtains and drapes. God damn it.
to know
Okay.
that.
No.
That's how you know if it's a real redhead.
God dang it.
Yes, they do not eat.
God, just another piece of information that I have now that I did not need, but I have because she's just like this. I just put it with the rest.
No, I've seen her. She's my grandma. I've seen her get changed, and I've helped her get dressed sometimes. Not that I was staring, but I've seen.
If every piece of personal information I have about someone in her life that I did not ask for, that I have unsolicitedly, I don't know, am I making up words now? That I have received against my will, unsolicited. If every piece of information like that she has oppressed upon us as a community, if it was all just like a 1x1 cardboard box in one of those storage facilities, it would be full now. It would be overflowing. I'd have to be looking into getting a second facility. I'd be getting notes from the people who own the property, like, you gotta do something about your storage box.
Can you add to the drawing list to draw Scrape's Orange Boy? Oh my god, yes, remind me. Sound of Rain.
Yeah, the things
Oh,
we have
sorry,
heard in
Teardrop.
Girl World, Terrell.
My grandbaby Gabe is a red-haired boy. Oh! Is he? Oh! Oh!
Oh, yeah, good point, Mugwin. So, yeah,
Ginger-
the local cops started watching Shani and Rev's live streams, but that's because they called them 10 times a day. Chantal's not quite there yet. Yeah, and some of those old Shani and Rev streams, like, it's probably just as well that the cops were watching. Like, yeah, the cops should have been watching some of those, to be frank.
Yeah, my grandma.
That's just good
natural
police
redhead
work.
Women are so beautiful. You know what? Do you think his hair color will change as he gets older, Teardrop? Because some kids are born with really red hair, and then it goes brown or whatever. It's really, really red.
Yes,
Who
Il
has red hair
Pixies.
in the family? Does
Sasa
his mom
needs to
have
be
red
kept away from both of these creeps.
hair? Is that? My grandma's rolling knowing you told the internet. Nah. Well, maybe she would, yeah. Sorry, Grams. Love ya. Hey, honey bunny. His dad is redhead. Oh, okay. So he'll probably keep the red hair. Google Muslim. I have red hair. Do you have red hair, Happy Joyce? Yeah,
A
my
video of
grandma
her
and her
cooking
sister both.
techniques. Oh my gosh, Live Light. It would be great just to start a whole channel that was just snippets, like close-ups of her cooking where you couldn't really see her face or anything, nothing super identifying. Just post them as like legitimate, earnest cooking shorts. Like, here's how I make, here's my dinner, here's what I ate in a day. Just as a massive troll, I think that would be amazing. Somebody should do that.
Really red hair. And her mom, too. They were Irish.
I'm giving away ideas, y'all.
And they have really red hair. And she always just kept it dyed. But her hair didn't go gray for a long time. My mom has red in her hair. But no, she's not like red. It's very light brown with a lot of red in it. Her natural hair color, but she dyes it. My friend Bernie has super neon hair.
Yeah, Live Light. The picture she showed of Chantal Gucci, she did kind of have it looked like auburn hair.
Orange hair?
So maybe that's
Really?
what
Wow,
this
that's
is all
cool.
about. Cabs.
Vienna.
You ruin it, why don't you?
My cousin has beautiful red hair and I always jealous. Yes. Gray. You're still not gray? Wow. At 47, lucky.
Yeah, thank you, Monkey Spot. Is this the grandma? The grandma she was talking about, is this the one whose memorial she went to cracked out in a dress that can best be described as indecent exposure in zebra print? Big Pack Cooking Show.
Really, K-Bandy? My dad had a red... He never had lots of hair? Male pattern baldness. Would you ever dye your hair a crazy color? No.
She
I
can't.
don't know.
She doesn't have enough. It would fall out. The little bit of damage that a dye job would do at this point of any kind would just obliterate the landscape of her scalp at this point.
Maybe, like a nice purple, or I used to dye it burgundy. That was a really nice color. I would dye it burgundy again. But not like blue or green, no. I got my first gray at 24 or 28. Yeah, it all depends, eh? 18? Wow. Sodium bees. I'm still tired, guys. Oh, I gotta get my medicine. Oh, they're only open till... Let me see. So,
Grams wasn't giving out cash on her deathbed, so,
and I'm gonna keep the receipts,
you know.
because I gotta pay out of pocket still.
Good point. Dye her 3 strands of hair, right, Clarence?
Red Liberty spikes?
Hope
That
you're
would be
doing
cool.
well, by the way.
I like the color of Weird Barbie's hair. Hey, Weird Barbie! Speaking of which, I can't get over how beautiful everyone was. I was really burnt, so I was all tripping out. Like, wow, Glitter Queen, Weird Barbie. I was like, I hope Weird Barbie allows us to see her picture because my picture makes her look... They need to see what she really looks like. Can we see again? Oh, yeah. Oh, my sketchbook? Yeah, I'll go through it after. That means I gotta get up, Island Dragonfly. Everyone here. You, Teardrop, Scrape. Everyone I've seen.
Oh, same,
Good-looking
Claudette. I'm
people.
pretty sure I've got some new grays
And the men
thanks to
too,
Girl
yeah,
World
that
for
I drew,
sure.
yeah. Dill, you look so young, man. The Beezers are a nice bunch, a cute bunch. Inu, your drawing did me justice. Yeah, I think I did yours pretty good, I think. But most of you guys, some of you I didn't know if you were male or female. And, I didn't expect you to look like that. You know what I mean? Yes, Mel.
Some of you guys are men, and I've been telling Salah that you are women. And so I expected you to somehow magically conform to my lie and send me pictures of women. But you were men? I don't know. What do y'all think? Does that sound off base?
Are you Sir Wubsalot? Oh yeah, you sent me your picture, but I don't remember. I'll draw you next time I draw, don't worry. Maybe, probably tomorrow. How do I picture you? Mango May. I don't know. I can't, it's hard for me to picture a face I've never seen. Do you know what I
Okay, let's bump her up a little bit. She's just yapping at them about their portraits.
They wear cameras, but the footage is not automatically accessible to the general public.
Oh, that's a bummer. No
Video
foodie
is
body
not uploaded to a
cam.
public portal or accessible on demand.
Look, it's fine. This may not have happened. And if it did, we wouldn't have the access. But one of these days, I'm confident that there is a good chance, maybe not 100%, but I feel like there is maybe a solid 70, maybe even 72%. I'm not going to go 75, maybe 72 or 3% chance that we will get foodie beauty related body cam footage at some point. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but someday.
There you go.
I can feel it in my bone. I don't know. That's my
It's protected
Nostradamus
by
girl world moment. And maybe it won't be foodie. Maybe
No
it'll be
FOIA.
Amber. Maybe it'll be Rosie.
You should do stand-up comedy. The face card and I'll steal your men would be hilarious.
I could see Rosie throwing her weight around. I could see Rosie, shoving some healthcare workers and then just going full J-Bay dead, fish on the ground playing possum until they have to haul her off. It could happen. It could happen.
I can, eh?
Oh,
In Montreal, they
Marsha,
don't
thank
have,
you for
body
being a
cams?
member for 1 month.
As it should be, yeah. I mean, I watch police cam videos, but sometimes I feel bad, like I'm breaching someone's privacy.
JRT, it's good to see you.
You think
Hope you're
women are
doing
funny?
well.
Funny looking, because I hate women. That's what everyone thinks. I hate women.
Yeah.
I'm American. I believe in body.
Yeah, it's not just what we think. She does this all the time. Oh, everyone thinks this. Everyone thinks that. No. I mean, we think these things, but these are conclusions we have reached based on long-term observation of patterns.
Cams. I mean, they wear them, but they're just not accessible to the public. Like, we don't have FOIA. Unless,
Smack the
I
light,
would have a
pretend
right
like
to
it's
request it
foodie.
if I really, really wanted it.
Thank you, Live Light.
Yeah. I don't hate women. I don't hate women. I don't know why people say that. No, you can't FOIA anything in Canada. Is it Glitter Queen? What the hell? Your own body cam? I know, body cams are good to watch, I won't lie.
Someday.
Sorority.
Yeah,
Taking
don't you
photos
think
of
Live
the
Light QLR body
Women
cam
piss me
footage
off
seems
just like
really
men, right?
likely?
I mean, I don't really like any men in Gore World either. I don't know where did I ever profess my love for anybody in Gore World. I mean, oh, watch the Harvey's mukbang. Does she end up liking Harvey's or nah? Hey, Kiwi. Honestly, Harvey's burgers are like straight trash, but they're still tasty at 3 in the morning. Oh, she loves it?
Absolutely, Clarence. She is jealous of women who are truly happy.
I primarily hate on women.
And I think she sees that as almost every woman as being like slightly happier or having something that she thinks would make her happy, because she's also really, really entrenched in this grass is greener on the other side kind of mentality. Like there's one thing that she doesn't have over there, or one thing that she can't do that if she could do this or have this or go to this country and chase Salah instead of being here, or if I could just get through this 2-week water fast, there's always something else that she can't quite reach that would fix everything. And I think she looks at like basically every other woman and is like, if I had that one thing, whatever it is that they might have that makes it seem like they got it slightly better in her mind, then she just gets pissy about it.
Like who? People in Gore World who hate on me are women.
And
Those
that's
happen to be
me,
women.
just
I mean,
being
that's
an
come for the
armchair
men in Gore World
psychologist
also,
about it
many
all.
times. I hate on Gorlick all the time. So that's straight bullshit. Why would I hate just women? It doesn't make any sense. These people are projecting. It's like they say I hate women.
Well, you project. That's why you would hate women, because you project all of your bullshit onto other people, and it creates this scenario where you are just deeply jealous of basically almost every other woman you seem to encounter, and it just oozes.
Someone's hating on women in gorlworld all day long, so then they're women haters too?
Nah, it's just you and, like, maybe
Women
a couple other girls.
Yeah, and body cam footage, yeah. The screaming and the kicking.
So it's like the one meme that circulated a while back. I wish I had that on deck. But basically just a quote. I do not support all women. Some of you bitches are very dumb. In general, I support women. I support the broader concept of women. But on an individual level, some of you bitches are very dumb. Some of you girls are not smart and make really stupid, self-destructive decisions, and I can't support it.
I mean, there's more women in gorlworld in general.
Exactly. A mega. She's intimidated by other women.
Women are bitches, so.
Plump pot sticker. Yeah, exactly. She's jealous. Anyone she thinks she has to share attention with is a problem.
All of my friends have always been women. I've had, like...
Same reason she didn't like Salah's family, and it seems like most of the family members she mentioned were women. The female cousins, the aunts, the sisters. You know, sometimes it was the dad, but, like, we didn't get wind of this alleged brother until, like, a couple weeks ago or some nonsense. I don't even know if that's true. I haven't looked deeply into it because, like, fuck Salah. I don't care that much about his family. I'm sure they're very nice people because, you know, they didn't turn FOODIE out onto the street and actually, you know, checked on her and fed her and made sure she had everything she needed and got her to the airport safely. So, like, they're decent people. I prefer to just kind of leave them where they are.
Except
anyhow.
Pete's, you know? The only human I can't stand are pedos, yeah. Exactly,
But
Hamburger. Yeah. I'm a woman that they hate on, so by that logic, their own flawed logic, they're women haters too.
Well, you're just oversimplifying.
Unknown
That's the
villain.
problem.
I don't know. I didn't see that happen. I'm not sure. Unknown villain.
Bella Italian, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
He's trans, but he doesn't change his pronouns yet. I never had much women friends until I met Breezy. I wonder what she's doing these days. I forgot to check on her.
Yeah, gorlworld is mostly women and she hits everyone involved. That is true, Dubs.
Oh yeah, animal abuse. Oh yeah, for sure.
And the handful of men in gorlworld she has other issues about, clearly.
And they're full of fatphobe, friggin' ableist people too. While being fat and disabled. I don't get it, but whatever.
I'm going to let her carry on for a minute. I have a cat demanding water. Everyone behave and don't make monkey's paw moderate you.
Oh, maybe it was a mistake, unknown villain.
Believe in you.
Is the 24 hours almost up? Sorry about that. The idea of an adult hurting a child, especially for many years. I know. Yep. Hey, 5X and growing. Buttercream, that's bullshit. That's 100% bullshit. I was online screaming and breaking up with him when that happened. But of course, at the same time, of course I'm going to go on the women too. You're full of shit. If this happened to you, what do you want me to do?
Exactly, JRTs. She had a lot of ableist words for Chantal Gucci during that one stream.
Give her a fucking hug? You're full of shit. You wouldn't go in on the women too. Full of shit. So the fact that I call out and scream at a woman trying to ruin my marriage makes me a woman hater, then I guess so.
Well, it's the fact that you screamed only at the woman and, you know, the man who sent extremely vile messages and had just the most disgusting thoughts you could think of. He's fine. He's forgiven. He showed you with an I'm sorry, babe, and a rose emoji that he means it and he's changed. and he deserves a second chance. The one who allegedly made a vow to you and then went into your audience and took advantage and approached one of your audience. And whether or not she was serious, he thought she was. So for all intents and purposes, his side of it, you can take as serious. And he was fully prepared to take advantage of someone in an imbalanced power dynamic in the most vile ways you can think of. Just, that might have something to do with it, just saying.
Like, just because he was like guilty and I should be more mad at him.
Exactly, JRT.
They do.
I have had men cheat on me. Never did I address the woman. I didn't scream at the man either. I just left. That's fair. And whatever happens between you two is whatever happens. But the woman, maybe she's not perfect, but she's not the one who made any kind of commitment to you, Chantal.
It doesn't negate what she did. It doesn't negate what Dee Dee did. So I have a right to be fucking mad. Two people can be wrong in a situation. Like, I don't understand. They have no brain. No brain. Hey, John.
And yeah, I know she was talking about Dee Dee, but yeah, the Kaibella thing, that applies. It's all the same. Her blaming Dee Dee for, things that happened with Nader when it's clear, like, he was using her for whatever, and he's an actual criminal.
Block me, insert ridiculous message. Yeah, if you have a mentality like that, Buttercream, I don't need you around me.
But it was Dee Dee's fault.
Thank you for blocking whoever did that. Jane, hello. How was your Jane day yesterday? Hey, Busted Discount Scooter. They have no brain, weird bro. I swear. What am I supposed to do? Hug these people? I see you, unknown villain.
Exactly, Claudette. Stage 79 clinger. Like, ugh.
Can we go to a petting zoo? Hey, Larry Queen. You should have beefed with Salah and divorced her instead. I mean, like... Right, Carla? I mean, come on. If that happened to you, a lot of women would be going to the bitch's house and pulling her hair out. Okay? So don't even get me started. Honestly, girls who support other girls to go after married men are so gross. Bingo! Who's the real woman hater? Who's the real woman hater? Where's the sisterhood when you're messaging my husband trying to fucking get him to leave me? Where's the sisterhood? Where?
Oh, for God's sake.
I'd want to tear her hair out, right? I don't think Kaibella had a house to go to. Yeah, she's just a fucking piece of trash anyways, whatever. Like, because of her actions, basically. I'd be like, keep him. Trust me, if anything ever happens again, that's what it's gonna be. I've been pointing that out about women forever. You're so right, YouTube lover. You know? Yeah. Thank you.
You being pissed at her is not necessarily the issue. I mean, yeah, it's understandable, sure, but you should save some of that ire for your husband. If not most of it, just, a fair distribution of rage is all anyone is hoping for here, really, to be honest.
Marsha.
All talk, no action, as usual.
Skank Bill.
It says she who bragged about
Marsha.
sleeping with married men. Exactly, Claudette.
Yeah, anyway, no attention for that creature because that's obviously what she wants. I hope she enjoyed her 5 minutes.
Yes, Bella Italia. All she wants is for Salah to just think about her all the time and sit around waiting for her to text, and when they're together, just want to be with her and watch movies for her and go get the DoorDash order for her, and just, that's it. Just take care of her. Just be there and just think about her, and just, like, kind of like a bellboy who also does naughty time with you.
Human toilet fame. The only time I don't think it's okay to be mad at women for sleeping with a man in a relationship if they didn't know. Yep, true, that's different. That's what happened to me with that girl who came with her posse to punch me. I didn't know he had a pregnant girlfriend, But because she was a complete biatch and came to me and, like, threatened me, I kept going. I kept doing it. Plus, I was already hooked, so... Yeah, I heard about that unknown villain. I don't know what to say to that.
Yeah,
I
I
don't really
don't
have a
I don't know
comment.
who thinks about just pulling out someone else's hair.
Marsha.
I've never lived like just been like, I just ought to go over there and pull her hair out. I could just yank her hair right off her head. Like, no, I'm good.
She will lay the bees down. No, it's like true though. Like, give me a break. So it makes me a woman hater because I'm not happy with what they do. Okay. Like, obviously, obviously like I gave him another chance, right? Because I love him. I have a relationship with him. So obviously
Sure.
I'm going to be more lenient towards him than to the other person.
Why is that obvious? That's not obvious. For a lot of people, it would be the opposite. That would be the reason to be more pissed off because that person had a quote unquote relationship with you, which implies some kind of obligation or at the very least an obligation to discuss what the parameters and boundaries of that relationship are ahead of time before you go getting involved with another person. Maybe that's a thing you can do, maybe that's a thing you can't. You have a talk about that because you're in a relationship and you are obligated to consider that other person's thoughts and feelings. So you have a talk about that and you decide. And then if you decide you're not gonna be, the kind of people you're gonna be a monogamous committed couple, you talk about that and then you commit to you do that. And so that's why you might be more upset at the person who didn't do that because they should have done that. They should have communicated and they should have figured out what the boundaries of the relationship were, and then they should have respected those boundaries if those boundaries were monogamous, and that didn't happen, and that's why you should be at least as pissed off at him.
Person who's a complete stranger. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it takes a brain. I don't know.
Yeah, JRT, and this is exactly, and this is setting all of that aside. This is setting aside that Kaibella was a supporter that in a way was, really trying to do Chantal a favor as she saw it, exposing him as a cheater. When you read the messages, say what you will about Kaibella, but when you read the messages, she's just letting him talk. And he is the one who is coming up with all this vile shit. And she is just like, oh, wow. Yeah. Amazing, daddy. Like it's very limited. It's a very one-sided conversation. And as you said, Kaibella was a supporter of Chantal, which makes the whole concept of him choosing her. He went into her audience. That makes it more heinous.
I know.
Yeah, Marsha, I really
Yeah.
thought she was going to kick herself into the next dimension, honestly. That was rough. Andrea, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
You need to bow out. Did someone do that?
Yeah, her method was a little backwards, but she didn't do it out of spite.
And then why the hell would I like Dee Dee? Why the hell would I like her? The whole time she was in my life, they both lied to me. Like, egregious, elaborated lies to keep their thing going. She was complete deceiver, liar, awful person to me. Why the hell would I be nice to her? I know. She inserted herself like a stinky tampon. That's a good analogy.
Oh, class.
People are nuts, man. And if I was such a woman hater, even after all that they did and she did to me,
like I know I got a potty mouth, but damn girl, ew, I gotta wash my own mouth out just for thinking about you saying that.
urged her to get away from that creature and said, I really don't wish that life on her. So if I really, really was a woman hater, why would I sympathize with her? You know?
Yeah, Monkey's Paw, JRT's good point. She liked her enough for that. Oh. Oops.
My opinion on Paradise isn't misogynistic. I don't even know how it is, so how can I explain how it isn't? I don't know. Don't know what you're talking about. No, I didn't, Camel.
Well, of course you don't know.
I didn't go near her butt, thank you. Katie wanted something you had, so she...
Just because you don't know what anyone's talking about doesn't make it not so. Same thing with your racism and every other form of bigotry you participate in. Just because you don't understand how the thing you're doing is misogyny or racism or homophobic or transphobic or whatever else, just because you don't understand how it's that thing doesn't mean it's not the thing. Okay, yeah, you don't understand how your take on Paradise, basically just blaming the women for everything and letting Stefan off the hook, is not, nuanced at all, and expects the victims to be perfect and puts just all of the onus for everything on the women. You don't understand how that's misogynistic. Fine. Just because you don't understand that doesn't make it not the case.
Picked your man. She knew it would hurt you, but she did you a huge favor. In the end,
what's Chantal complaining about today? Is it over wellness still? Basically. She pretended the cops did a fake wellness check on her. Somebody called in a fake wellness check, allegedly. I don't believe that. Oh, there's some other theories about what that could have been, but yeah, I don't know. She had to fast for some blood work. Unclear about whether that happened, but she did have some blood work come. The nurse came. Who knows how that went? I don't know. She's pissy.
I honestly, thank God, every time I think about
I'm starting to think that basically because of the blood work lady, as we're calling her, had to come and she had to try to fast for that. And then maybe she did and that was miserable, or maybe she didn't and then she couldn't do all of her blood work. Who knows? One or the other, plus whatever legal thing may have happened. Could have been this alleged wellness check, could have been a follow-up from animal control, could have been maybe, like someone said, an Uno reverse, and it was actually Chantal Gucci sent in the coppers to check up on her, and that set her off. I don't know, could be a lot of things, but yeah, she was in a mood. It was not the day she wanted to have.
How low I felt, how my anxiety was so bad when I was with that creature.
Mrs. Peel, good to see you.
Myself to sleep most of the time.
Ooh, maid referral.
Thank you, Marsha. Honestly, I was so like,
Could be.
Anxiety was awful.
I've heard that
remember how
kicked around too as a theory. I remember
the feeling, that dreadful, awful, ugh. And I thank every day. Thank you, Jane. Seriously, think of it. If I had not gone to Kuwait, not met Salah, not become Muslim, imagine where I would be right now. Like, just think about it.
Think about it. Imagine where she would be if she had not become Muslim and gone to Kuwait. She would probably be in a boring, neutral colored apartment, wearing some ridiculous outfit and something on her head to cover her bald peanut. Maybe not a hijab, maybe a turban, maybe a wig. But she probably would have been doing that. And she would have had some cat that she was neglecting, and there'd be garbage piled up around her, and she'd just be eating whatever and missing doctor's appointment. Wait a minute. It's almost like you could just delete Salah and Kuwait and Syria and everything she went through, and we'd still be right here. Like nothing has happened. So many things have happened, and also she has progressed not.
Getting under someone new, marrying someone better, really did help. The nights in.
Yeah, it really helped. It really helped you get absolutely right back where you started.
Sorry to hear that. The nights in, weekly rates.
I'm sorry, I think about this all the time. So much has happened, and also nothing has happened. You could literally delete Kuwait arc, delete Syria arc, delete that little Canadian interlude in between. Forget the whole thing, and it wouldn't matter.
Just to pay for your room and board. It very could possibly.
You would miss so much, but you would also miss absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Full circle clown show. Exactly, Mrs. Peel.
I probably would have been in jail at least once. I don't know where I would be, honestly. I don't know. And it's actually really scary to think of where I would be.
Yeah, she might have a little more money, live light, true.
But Ugh.
She might still have the key to kick
I mean,
around
like, God
in.
enters your life when you need it.
Fair
I mean, I
enough.
know I'm not a perfect Muslim. I sin a lot. I do haram things, but at the end of the day, I do believe in God. I do believe. And it's like, I've been helped a lot in life with God. A lot. And that's why it's so crazy for people to think that I would
Ketamine clinic.
I
Yeah,
would
we'd still be stupid, dude. That wouldn't have changed.
never harm myself. I don't believe in self-deletion at all.
Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot about that. Good point, Bella Italian. Could have been neighbors reporting her for screeching at her cat and chat at all hours, especially during the 12-hour Beezathon.
Kiwi, you're fat. Love makes you fatter. That's what I heard. Hey, rotisserie chickens. Yep, she did me a favor. Thank you, Dee Dee. Thanks, Ivana.
Holding on to feeders
Hey,
and
Cheesy Pizza,
creepers,
honestly,
right, Mrs. Peel? Feeders and creepers and trolls. Oh my.
I wish she would. I wish she would kick that thing out. Oh my god.
It would look like the Villa days with beige apartment and zero decor.
Whenever she first,
You mean like that? Uh, is this a screenshot from the villa or is this from a few weeks ago? I don't know. I can't even tell, y'all.
went to his house, probably teardrop. She
Love
just seemed
makes
so
you
much more
fatter.
full of life.
Embroider it on a pillow.
Like a woman who really,
Yes.
like, had her shit going on, had a really good career that she's been at for like 27 years. I'm surprised she even still has her condo. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
So then, boy, mama, all of gorlworld reactors are women haters too. Then the people I'm discussing just happen to be women, and actually, Swordfish is a man. So no, I don't only talk about women. Like, you're just really dumb.
Yeah, right, Kenneman
I
Clinic.
know,
It's
right,
enough to
Teardrop?
make you yearn for the urn.
Yeah. What about all of my mods? All of my mods are women. What are you even talking about?
Yeah, all your mods are sad women who have latched onto you to replace their no contact adult children. I'm teardrop. Just a theory, Tracy. Just a theory. Just a theory. I have no proof. It's just a theory. But your contempt for them is regularly clear. You think they are losers. Look at how you talk to Tracy on dialysis. The way you just dismiss Teardrop as she jumps around your ankles like an old lady's chihuahua begging for a treat. Yeah, okay. Well, how my mods are women. How can I hate women? It's the same energy of I can't be racist. I have a black friend, and the black friend is just like the guy next door who puts up with you. Rose Thorn,
Hey,
good
bye,
to
guy.
see you.
I talk crap
Hope
on
you're
both.
doing well.
Yes. Let's go for a scoot to the bench. Oh, okay,
There,
Bill.
there. Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you.
Have a good nap. Get lifted. Weed bees. No, I gotta get all my meds and I gotta friggin' victim of timeout. Stay on for another hour or two. I talk about women more, but when I talk about men, there's more hatred. Yeah, just like most.
Yeah, suspected. I don't believe any of the surface information we have about Nina. I don't necessarily believe she's a woman. I certainly don't believe she's a damn nurse. How come the day she wasn't live, they searched the police scanners and knew of the emergency bin her apartment, remember? Oh, yeah, yeah. They searched the police scanners. Oh, yeah, so for this one, yeah, they did not find anything.
People who have done me dirty in my life are women. Like really dirty, but there are a couple of men who've done me really wrong too. So it's equal, actually.
There was that time there were all
It's
the
equal.
ambulances out.
Both
in
men
front.
and women have both done me dirty. Nurse Becca.
Which her beezers
I
were
know, right,
all
you two
over.
liver?
Yeah, that was
Anybody
her
can do
beezers.
anything
They were
want
all over
except
that.
me. That's why. Can you imagine if I'm the one who, let's say a reactor, let's say, who has a pet in Gore World? Let's say just like,
Yeah,
like
Reynolds
Milky or
Overgara.
somebody has
Yeah,
an
that
animal.
was her beezers.
And
Good to see you, by
I
the way.
call
Hope
animal
you're doing well.
control on them, try to get their pet taken away. Imagine, you are disgusting.
Oh, yeah, Jobin Claudette. I'm going with Rider on the Storm is Ron. That would make sense. I do believe that one, at least, of these accounts, Rider, Nina, one of them, somebody is Ron. Anime Sucks could be still in the mix. I don't know. I'm still calling Nina May Sucks. I don't think Nina is Anime Sucks necessarily, but I just think that's funny.
How can you call animals
Roasted by
services?
KFG.
Come
Good
on
to
now.
see you. Hope you're doing well today.
Yeah, they can be more diabolical. They can be more like conniving and yeah, I know what you mean, snaky.
Oh yeah, Bella Italian. If it has anything to do with the complex, I feel like
Yeah,
there's going to be a
Pete's
big
yeah,
paper trail
Pete's-
with that.
Yeah, never. He doesn't have an evil bone in his body. Not a single bone in his body that's evil.
Okay then.
Why would you
Sure,
let-
why
Who
not?
knows?
You
They're
know,
dumb.
we've told all the lies we've told today.
They're
We
dumb.
might as well tell some more.
Jordy talks to Amber's aunt. Oh my god. Yeah, if any of my family ever discussed
Oh,
my life with
foodie
any
body
of my
cam.
haters, that would be
24/7 foodie POV monitoring. That's what we
the
need.
last. But they would never. Thank God. But if I was Amber, I'd be exposing that auntie full force.
Amber, yes,
Hell yeah.
good to see you,
Like,
by the
you
way.
want- you
Hope
want
you're
a
doing
taste of
well.
it
Yes,
back?
she blamed May. She blamed Kaibella. Whatever happened with her and Nader, that was Dee Dee's fault.
Her aunt is a mod on his channel. That is sad.
Whatever went down in Paradise House that has nothing to do with her, she felt the need to come on here and blame all those women and let Stefan off the hook.
That is sad and pathetic. Aunt Tammy, you're a pathetic loser.
Body cam needs
You're
a
like
wide
one
angle
of the
lens.
biggest
Maybe one of those
pathetic losers
fisheye
ever.
ones would work good. You know, just get everything in the round.
I want to ask if anyone thinks every cat with BG's level of love and care should be ripped from their homes. Is that something anyone really believes? Yep. They only care about hurting me. They don't care about anything else. They don't care about the cat.
Well, that's not true. The sad thing is there's a lot of people in this community who care more about the welfare of your cat than you do. And that's where we get the problem. That's why we're at this impasse, Chantal.
Oh, happy birthday, Zeus! Oh, I love Zeus. Sounds like a big dog, Zeus. Yes, there'll be on my voice. Yeah. You want to rip her from this little bubble she loves to sleep in? Yeah. Zeus the moose.
I just hope whatever home BG ends up in when she is rehomed, which will eventually happen because it always happens. I just hope she goes someplace better. I just hope that her next owners that you inevitably pawn her off onto are better cat stewards than you, Chantal. That's all I can do when it comes to BG at this point.
He's 15 pounds.
I hope the next home is better.
Aunt Phyllis versus Aunt Tammy.
Trinka, good to see you. Hope
Well,
you're
my
doing
aunt would
well.
never go on a
You're
hater's
never
channel
late.
and
Everyone is
expose me
always right
for
on
number
time
one.
to the McStream.
Never in a million years. So weird. I don't know.
Exactly this,
Weirdos.
ketamine clinic. We love the cat. We hate you. You are a documented animal abuser and abandoner.
Yeah. That's exactly what I would expect out of Gore World. It's insane! No, if Salah did that, no, I would be, hurt and done. Which is why I'm not ever going to come to the internet with our problems ever again.
Sure.
Never.
Okay.
I should have never done that. And I feel awful.
So, I guess we'll see you probably sometime this evening to air out your problems on the internet. Sound about right? Tonight? Maybe tomorrow? Okay, cool.
Yeah. He lives in his parents' basement, not surprising. I mean, that's like classic. That's like classic stereotype. Okay, anyway, I have to do a cameo. I have to get my meds. Um, don't leave us. Now, guys, get off my legs. And I really need to rest. Like, I need some fucking time to myself, man. I love you guys too. Gucci lives in Smee's basement.
Rose is hopeful. Thank you for sending a Moonbeam Mix One gift membership. Welcome to the Pigsty Reynold over Gara. And now, let our perfect lives begin.
It's your cameo? Aw. Bye, Teardrop. Bye, everyone. Scrape, everybody. Love you guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go chill.
Yeah, this is the last time I will speak about this Live
a lot.
Light business cameo.
Thank you, Thirsty for Gravy.
Just business.
Thank you, Jane. Love you guys. See you tomorrow, inshallah. Bye.
Yeah, honestly, Chantal Gucci has given us so much as a community. Oh, Lord have mercy. This was all done fairly early. She did come back some hours later in the evening, more on Chantal time, to basically just exist on stream while baked out of her gourd. So that's pretty much that. That's all I've got for this one, which means it is time for our palette cleanser, y'all. And I got something a little different today. We're gonna do some pet photos to make it better. So I've just got some pictures here. Look at this. Let me move the chat. Let me come over here. There we go. Look at that. That is Mrs. Fairfax. You may have heard her. Oh, the Tears of a Clownfit. Yeah, we should watch that next time. I will totally do that for our palette cleanser next time, or something along those lines. This is Mrs. Fairfax. You've probably heard her meowing, bumping on the microphone and such. Other than that, and knocking over her water dish, and then pretending like it needs to be refilled, and she doesn't know how it happened. Other than that, she is a perfect angel. This is Mr. Rochester, her elder brother. He is a little bastard man. He is a garbage cat. He came from the garbage. A friend's farm. He was dumped off with some trash on a friend's farm, and she took him in. He came to me from her, and he is a grumpy old man. He is 100 years old. In human years, literally, if he were a person, he would be almost 100 years old. So we just try to make him happy, even though he spends a lot of his time pissed off. And this is our dog, Cole. You've definitely heard him lose his mind in the background if you're a regular around here. He is also an old man. This is him at the Arboretum, our local university arboretum. He loves to go there and play in the grass. This is my favorite picture of Cole. This is his this is Mr. McSwine, his daddy, looking at the camera while he looks at his birthday doggo Cookie. These are the boys. We call them the boys, Mr. Rochester and Cole. This is them on security duty. And this is the only picture I have of the two cats close together, because this is the one time that Mrs. Fairfax actually let Mr. Rochester touch her. Other than that, she wants no part of him. Any other day except this brief moment on this day, she is not having it. And it's honestly just kind of how it is. He's come to accept it. But for a brief moment one day, they were in love, and I got a picture of it. And that's the animals that you've heard wreaking havoc in the background of my stream. And I thought that would be a nice little palette cleanser. And also, I'm going to put my email here in chat. And if you want to send me pet pictures, we will feature them on another stream as a palette cleanser. When I get enough together, we'll do a little live show, a little slideshow on the stream, and we'll have some pets, and you can include whatever information you want. If you want to tell me a little bit about them, or you can tell me nothing at all and just send me their beautiful faces, and we'll have a pet show. So there it is. I'll leave that there. It's just moonbeammixwineyt@gmail.com. The YT does stand for YouTube. Confirmed. And that's all I've got for today. All right. Thank you so much for bearing with me through all of the chaos earlier at the beginning of the stream and getting started back up here. She didn't give her cat food and water during the I know. Yeah, I know. I popped in and out through the 12-hour stream. I didn't see it, and that's what I've heard from people who did watch the whole thing. That ugh. And it just pisses me off. I do so much for these fur babies. I mean, as much as I do for my human children, it seems at times. And in fact, thank you so much, by the way, to all you Pigsty members. This is one of the things that your memberships help support, is me taking care of all these little guys here. These guys, they actually got their flea treatments all covered for the summer thanks to your memberships. So I really appreciate y'all, and I appreciate y'all just spending time with me here today. Each and every one of you, y'all help make this great. Without you, I am just another internet shithead hollering into the void. Y'all have a great rest of your day. It is Ren Fair week, so I will probably not be back on until sometime early next week, depending. But I'll have a little Ren Fair vlog, hopefully for the members too. And I'll see you all next time.